Robo bitch.
Yeah, Pathfinder who? Yes, before any of you ask, I do play Apex, if it wasn't obvious already from all the gameplay videos I've done. But I'm gonna get this out of the way. No, I'm not gonna be a gaming channel or an Apex channel. I'm not a sellout, I swear. Speaking of which, this video is sponsored by downloadmoreram.com. Click the first link in the description to get fucked. I'm thinking of doing this thing where I make a short Apex video at the start of each season just to cover what has changed and my predictions on where I think the season is going, as well as just sharing my own opinions on the new legend. I don't want to be an Apex YouTuber, okay? I just want to give my opinions on the season, which is the whole point of the Some Salt series, right? I am also planning to upload consistently, starting my selected shows and films with Salt next week, so be sure to subscribe if that piques your fancy, or like this video if you want to see a return of the seasonal Apex overview. Without a doubt, this season probably has the most changes out of any season prior, starting with a map change for the Kings Canyon map that is supposedly said to make the map a lot bigger. By that you mean 1 POI and that's it? From what I can tell, more people want the map outright deleted than changed. Just let it rest, Respawn. You've blown shit up and had wild animals roam around it for years. I think it's time to put the buckets of cash down and just retire the map. But hey, Skulltown, Relic is the only new real POI in this map update, and honestly you'll find yourself in the same clusterfuck situation you were in over 2 years ago when it was removed. Sooner or later the pros will complain about that's dumb, it's a dumb POI, but who cares? I find it fun, except if you're playing ranked, but I don't play ranked, so I don't give a f. But honestly, the real meat of the changes are the meta and weapon changes. Here's a quick rundown of all the changes as fast as possible though. Ready? Go. New attachments, laser sights. Honestly, if you can't aim with SMGs or pistols like me, these are a great addition. You're basically fucked without it. The G7 and Volt have been spat out of the care package and returned back to Floru. With the G7 still busted, my favorite gun, the Volt, is clearly the most balanced weapon. No bias. Replacing them is the Rampage and the bow. Rampage honestly isn't that great, but the bow is busted as fuck, and you should honestly pick this up if you get the chance. The Devotion and the RE45 with hammer point rounds have been moved to the crafter, which is great, but no one is going to craft these guns because they've been out of meta for ages now. The Wingman now takes sniper rounds, but it's going to be meta because pro players only use this gun and it takes skill to use, or it's like that gun from Valorant. The Eve is basically floor loot massive now. The Spitfire is now a light weapon, but who gives a f. Sentinel now fires faster, but also who gives a f. Self-res has been booted out of existence like my hard drive was when I used download more RAM. Valk got nerfed to the ground to the point where she flies slower than molasses on a winter night. Newcastle is now a must pick. Maggie can play with her balls more. No changes this year. Who still remains a must pick because of his ability to right click to find enemies button. Huh, I can live with that number. Vantage is the newest champion this season. She is the youngest character in the game, conveniently 18 for all his Rule 34 artists licking their lips and sharpening their pencils as they draw sweet, sweet bliss. Sniper Gal also has a back companion named Echo, who really doesn't do much in terms of contributing to gameplay other than being a buggy placeholder for her tactical. Her playstyle promotes camping, except not really, and you will get f***ed over the first time you play her since you think you are undetectable. Her passive is basically what would happen if Velma actually did shit with her glasses. It allows you to look at the enemy's shield without their consent. This is compatible for mid-range scopes or higher, or even without a gun. The entire team's shield would be revealed by using her Google glasses powered by Facebook software. This is extremely helpful to decide whether or not to engage a fight or run away like a bitch. Most of the time you won't be paying attention to these since they'll probably be shooting right at you by the time you see their shield. And by then you'll be seeing what my hard drive saw when it used down. Her tactical is just a better Pathfinder's grapple, I'm just going to be honest here. After making her bat do her bidding, she lunges toward it without saying a thank you. Wow. Rude. You can just hold down her tactical button to lunge in a set direction after a short delay, or tap it to keep it as sort of an in case an emergency getaway, but most of the time you want to be holding the button down. But this tactical can be really tricky to set up and can often get you killed, but honestly this tactical puts Pathfinder's own grappling hook to shame. Due to the fact that they literally move the same speed, she can change direction, and wait, am I reading this right? 20 seconds? Like, is Respawn at this point just trying to make people stop playing Pathfinder? Because they're doing a damn good job. But the most interesting feature about her entire kit is her ult. which kind of functions as a third gun. It can carry up to 5 shots and only tickle someone for the first shot, but absolutely violates them on the second, given you have more than 2 shots in your gun because each bullet takes forever to charge. There is, however, a massive beam that is visible to everyone except you and your teammates when you ADS with this thing, not to mention you're left like a fucking Christmas tree, which basically tells the whole lobby to shoot here, shoot the dumbass who picked Vantage, which makes it a little bit more easier to dodge the shots on the receiving end, but at the same time gives away your position almost instantly. It's still way fucking better though than a zipline that's easier to shoot people from than taking candy from a baby, like the ultimate of another character in the game, who I have an heirloom for, and I've gotten all the skins for, and now literally is just a walking care package every... Honestly, I think it's going to go either 2 ways. Either 1, Vantage is going to get nerfed in the first week and no one's going to play her, or she's going to be a must pick for pretty much every pro team there is in ALGS and no one would be watching it anymore. I think she's going to be in every single team in high level ranked. I don't think she's going to be played in lower league because of her difficulty on their sniper, but she's going to be very, very, very annoying to deal with as the season goes on, and I guess we'll have to see. And I think all the weapons are evenly balanced, except the Wingman Eva and 3030. I think those weapons are going to be broken AF this season. The Wingman 3030 because of the Skull Piercer, the Eva because...
Come on, you know why.
Are you serious?
Finding it.
I found a Eva.
Mm.
Eva's in the care package now.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That's a gold weapon.
Yeah, it's a look at my look at tab out and then look at my ammo. I'm telling you, it's an Eva.
That's a massive.
Oh, it's not. It's an Eva. Massive's on the ground.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Massive's on the ground. What are you talking about?
It's not on the ground.
It is on the ground.
You're not gonna convince me like I saw it on the firing range.
No, Massive is on the ground. The firing range is probably bugged out.
Whatever you want to tell yourself.
No, I'm telling you, I can guarantee you right now that Massive is on the ground.
Go ahead, Cal. Drop the gun on the ground. Let me see it then.
Alright, I gotta find it. Hold on. I'm gonna drop my gun soon. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know what you saw in the firing range, so that's weird.
I know what I saw.
Yeah, Eva's in the care package now.
Not though.
She is. It is. I'm telling you right now.
I have a massive in your hand. I know you have a massive in your hand.
No, look at its head. I clearly have a shotgun. It's
no,
Eva.
I can see the gun on your back, right?
You're not even near me.
I saw it.
But there's literally a pink Eva skin. What are you talking about?
There isn't.
There is.
Drop it in pink then if you're so confident.
Shit, hold on. I gotta find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you get it off the care package?
Keep telling yourself that, Kyle.
God damn it. Oh wait, I looked through that entire thing and I didn't find it. What? Come on. Pathfinder's not going to get buffed for another 5 years, and he's going to be memed by the community, pretty much, for not having a passive, and that's why I'm switching mains. Buff Pathfinder respawn for the love of God. I've been asking since season 5. And can any of you tell me if there's a setting to enable my enemy's footstep audio? Because it's been 3 goddamn years and I still can't hear some guy with a massive machine gun behind me, but I can damn well hear my racist, homophobic teammates cream all over their